Wins played P.E.K.K.A. Graveyard in game 1, and in battle number 2, he brought out Spell Bait. So it'll be interesting to see where it goes. We've got the top-seeded player from China against a North American USA player who qualified through an international invitational. 16 players from live tournaments around the world, hailing from Latin America, Europe, and North America. He fought through them all in a format very similar to what we're playing today to reach this. His mom's in the audience rooting him on, and we'll see what happens. Okay, we got Graveyard coming in for Colton here. P.E.K.K.A.'s going down the right lane, going to fight that Knight favorably, but let's see how this Graveyard on the left goes. It looks like it's not going to do too much damage overall. Yeah, pretty aggressive play there from Colton. Could have gotten some value if he had been able to lock, but that Electro Wizard able to shoot at 2 different skeletons at once. Got some great work on defense there. Looks like the P.E.K.K.A. will be able to chop through these archers. No more attack left from Colton, but he still has a Tesla set up on defense. Down about 3 elixir relative to wins, though. What's this attack going to be? It's another Graveyard! A double Graveyard game, Rumham. Wow, and this time Colton has the solution. Minions are down there, 3-cost minions. Get in and start cleaning out skeletons. Ice Golem comes right after the Fireball lands and also prevents the damage. Both of these players are huge Graveyard players, so not only do they know how to operate it on offense, they're super familiar with how to defend against Graveyards. This is going to come down to the better mechanical player, and I'm really excited to see who that's going to be. 2 mini-tanks marching across the left bridge, getting chopped apart by an Executioner, but a limited chip damage out the left lane as the Graveyard locked on early, got Wynn's tower down to 1931, but look out, this counterattack could be deadly. Is Wynn's going to commit to it? Not this time. So right now, we have Wynn's. We know that he's got Fireball and Log to back up that Graveyard. There are 2 cards in Colton's deck we haven't seen. We haven't seen one or both of them. Yeah, need to be a spell, because if you cast Graveyard and your opponent defends it, and you have no way to remove those troops from the board, your Graveyard's not going to be very effective. We might be seeing another one here right now, though. Going into tank. Would be a very aggressive move by Colton. Looks like he's going to play a little bit more carefully here. Knocks the Electro Wizard into the opposite lane. A pretty crucial exchange here. Would have been super deadly if then P.E.K.K.A. and Electro Wizard were marching in. But look out, because there's a huge push at the left side bridge. Wynn's relies on these massive attacks to support the Graveyard push out back. And with Archers to defend against the P.E.K.K.A., it's looking pretty dangerous for Colton here. Can he roll in something to deal with these skeletons? The Tesla Tower shooting skeletons, and it's getting low. It's down to just 204. Colton's looking frustrated on stage. The Log's going to come through, dropping it down to 108. A Fireball will finish that off in the next 25 seconds, but Graveyard is one of the most all-in cards in the game. If this Graveyard push can be effective, he can take down Wynn's tower and move through. Who's moving on? The answer is blown in the winds. Strong performance up the left side on defense means he hangs on, and with the final Fireball, Colton's left side tower goes down. Wynn's counts the remaining time as he prepares to move on to the quarters. The player from Team Nova, Chinese representative, has knocked out Coltonw83, USA, Team Queso.